Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we finished up here on Windfall Island, all the side quests that I wanted to do. In this episode, we're heading off toward Dragon Roost Island, just like the King of Red Lions told us to. Anyway, the wind is automatically going to be blowing the direction you need to go, though, so there's no worry about the winds being against you or any crap like that. There will be later, though, but they're making it easy this time. Now we're out on the high seas here. Let's just take a time to appreciate how big this world is. You know Windfall Island that we were on? Well, Windfall Island is that tiny little dot in that square, and this world is 49 squares. Dead serious, it's that big of a world. But anyway, let's go ahead and play this little short mini-game right here, where we go through those flags and we collect some rupees, though. But like I was saying, you really got to appreciate just how big this world is. It's huge. That's what she said. I really got a cool with it, that's what she said. Jokes, I've been saying them all too much lately. When you're out here on the sea, there's a possibility that you might run into a ship. Actually, wait, I think that's it right there. Because if it is, I'm lucky. Yes, it is! Holy crap! I actually found it. Now, the ship right here, let's go ahead and speak to this guy right here. That island over there is useless for you, though, but he's going to be like, Modifon boat! And the King of Red Lions puts his head down in shame, and those guys are all like, uh-huh! But, anyway, he'll go ahead and give you treasure chart. I don't know what number it is, honestly. I just know it's a treasure chart. It'll pop up on screen what number it is right now. Treasure charts are going to be gotten into later. You cannot use the treasure charts yet. I'll get into explaining what they are next time we're on the high seas, because that's when we can use it. The high seas, mateys! And he's telling us, hey, Dragon Roost Island is that way, you idiot. Can you see the wind blowing that direction? Did you pay attention to the dialogue? Well, apparently, I guess some people don't. But anyway, that's the island off in the distance. The way sailing in this is going to work is I'll show sailing to an island for the first time, but after that, I will cut out the sailing to that island anytime after. Sailing in this game, it's pretty cool, I have to admit. I mean, it's not, like, as bad as everyone makes it out to be. I mean, it's not really that long. Right here, there's a raft here, I guess, getting, like, every little thing along the way. If you suddenly sound like Scottish, I'm like, every little thing along the way, and of course he falls in the water. If he doesn't fall in the water, if you actually kill, you can, basically make him, you can make him drop a joy pendant on occasion, though, but unfortunately I didn't do it right there, so we're gonna get screwed out of a joy pendant. Now, coming up here, I don't care if you have an opinion. I don't want to... Well, I actually use the telescope. Gee, that's a first. That's probably the only time you'll ever see me use it again. Apparently the telescope had a second usage. Who would have thought? But that's Dragon Roost Island up ahead, where we have to be going. And I do not care if you have an opinion, a differing opinion. I don't want to hear it. This place has the coolest music of any Zelda game. It's such a good song. I don't care what anyone says. Anyway, there it is right there. That ring of smoke around there is somewhat reminiscent of Death Mountain from Ocarina of Time, that's all I'm going to say. It's somewhat reminiscent of it. Not exactly, but close. A lot of similarities between this game and Ocarina of Time, despite how it looks. Let's see here. You can already hear the music. I actually don't even want to commentate. High atop this island's peak leaves the Spirit of the Skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see this dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just another moment. Guess what? He has just enough time to interrupt our adventure for yet another tutorial. He's going to give us the Wind Waker. Simply using it, I want to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Alright, might be of some use to you. How do you as a boat have something like that? What was it, just drifting out in the ocean one day because someone just carelessly discarded it? He's going to teach you how to use the Wind Waker right here. Basically, you have a metronome on screen, and you have to be holding the C-stick in the correct direction when the metronome comes by. Simple as that. Now, what's really annoying is the Wind Waker is similar to the Ocarina and the Ocarina of Time. It's used almost as often, not quite as often, but close. But the thing is, they teach you how to use it, and you don't even get, like, any songs for it for, like, another hour of gameplay. So they just give it to you, and there's nothing you can do with it for, like, the longest time. I mean, I know in Ocarina of Time I think there was a time when you didn't have any songs for it at the very beginning, though, but it wasn't that long of a time. And it's really annoying, because you have to go through this entire area with it just sitting there. And he's going to tell you that you can do a 6-note 6-4 time if you hit the control stick in the other direction. Simple as that. You press the control stick right or left to change the timing of the metronome. Simple as that. It's really not. Yes, yes. Get further into it though, but the Wind Waker is the main item of this game. Go over here, you can get some rupees and a heart. Simple as that. Here, a staple of the series since Ocarina of Time, which are the bomb flowers. They are bombs. Oh crap! Wow! Actually, still got hit. Well, I didn't think I could fail anymore. Up there, you can't get that yet, but that'll be important for later, whenever we come back here. OMG, spoilers! You go back to places in Zelda games. Who would have thought? But anyway, let's just roll away from that, because I don't need to blow up my face again. We're just climbing up these cliffs. Oops. Great, that was amazing. So, you know, I'm about to piss a lot of you people off. Do you want to know when I'm recording this? I'm recording this 3 hours before you guys are getting to see episode 1. Yeah. What does this say? Oh, Mail Center. I thought it said Mall Center for a second. I was like, wait, malls and Zelda games? Yeah, people complain about the train in Spirit Tracks, but not about this. Speaking of which, Spirit Tracks should be out around the time this video is coming out. I hope you guys are enjoying that game as much as... well, I will be enjoying it, rather. I'm really excited for Spirit Tracks, personally. I don't care what anyone says. You know, there's some delicious irony that I gotta discuss about that in Spirit Tracks. Nobody complained about steamboats in Phantom Hourglass, yet everyone's complaining about the train in Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. You know, the steamboat was invented 6 years after the train. Apparently people didn't pay attention in history class, but then again, who does pay attention to history class? Or algebra, for that matter. Anyway, kind of like the shortcut in 4-Second Fortress, just go ahead and pull this block down, and you can now get up here from the beginning every time. Simple as that. And anyway, let's just go ahead, and this right here is a Rita. Remember this, the postman with a fanny pack! Epic fanny pack! Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I say, you traveled far with one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Your eyes say it all! Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? Second time I just said children. Okay. I told my people about you, and all of us are very concerned. A little obsessed with me, aren't you? Alright, the chieftain in front of you. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to the chieftain. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Is it really necessary for you to fly when the door is right there? I mean, seriously, the door is right over here. It's right here, and he has the need to fly. It's like, way to show off your powers. I mean, jeez. Let's go ahead and go inside. Please come inside, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Oh, and now he's flying indoors when he could be standing to talk to him. He discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger. Let's see here. My voice sounded weird when I said that. I sounded Scottish again. Ah, so you're Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. He's a bird and his name is Quill. Clever. Troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. And you've never even met me before. In the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. Arrived in the island, you noticed, okay, Raging Dragon. It wasn't raging. I'm just imagining things, okay. Make our living on the airways. We do so by the graces of Sky Spirit Valu and the Rita reach adulthood. He or she journeys to the top of Dragon Ridge to receive a scale. Women shouldn't be allowed to fly! Let's see here. So the scales from Valu enable them to be able to fly, however, the once-gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable, and they can no longer approach him, so the children can no longer get wings. Or fledglings, excuse me. They'll remain wingless, and in the meantime, every way of life will be threatened, okay? Or rather, your means of getting money are threatened. Greedy jerks. Anyway. If consulting, okay, fine. So, Prince Komali is all depressed and emo because he can't learn how to fly, so they're asking us if we'll approach him. That may be. Let me be direct, my son Kamali is aged in his wings, yet he is weak in some ways, and light in his current state. He may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? What say you? Okay, these people are like Scottish 1 second, British the next. Alright, meet with the son. So we will do that though, but before we do that, there is something more important that we must attend to, which I think we're going to get into the next episode, alright though? So, let's see here. Oh, next girl named Medley is holding it for me. Okay, so we have to go find Medley and get the letter from her to give to, we have to go find Medley and get something from her to give to Kamali real quick. And that's a delivery bag! Yay, we got a thing! Okay, but anyway, we're going to save it for the next episode. So, next time on Legends of Zelda: Wind Waker, we're going to be getting into that. Alright, see you guys then.